Hello, my name is Sajid Siddiq and I'm an IT consultant and an entrepreneur. And today I want to start this video just because I want to talk about the goals and the passion you have in your life. Everybody in the world and people around you, they have their goals, they have their ambitions, but it is hard, it is really hard to get them to achieve them. But I tell you what your mind can conceive and belief is what your mind can achieve. I believe that life is a fight for territory, and if you don't fight for what you want, and what you don't want will take over. So I suggest you to design your own life plan, and if you don't design your own plan, you will fall into someone else's plan. And guess what they have designed for you? They have planned nothing for you. I want to talk about the things which you always wanted to do and which you always think about, but you never started. This is a universal problem. I believe that there are millions, billions, and trillions of ideas every single day in the world, and all the people around the world, they are thinking about something. They wanted to do something, but they never started because some people come across the road and they never take the chances. They know what the right path is, but they never took it because they think this is too hard for them. And I have come across in my life where I started thinking about it and where I started dreaming about it and I started doing it because I couldn't hold myself back and keep thinking about it until the day I started working on it. I started talking to myself that what is the thing which I want? What will make me happy? What really is going to make my world, make my life better? So I started writing the things which I don't want because I didn't had the exact idea what I wanted. And there are many people who knows the things and their goals and ambitions or passion they have in their life without an exception. But I was not one of them. I was different. I was one of you. I started writing the things which I don't want, which doesn't make me happy, which will not help me financially, which will not help me socially or morally or religiously. I started reading that, and then I started thinking about the things which interest me, which will help me, which will make me happy financially, which will make me happy and better and prosperous, and which will make me proud and my family. And my friend, my friends around will appreciate me for this dare. So I figured out that I wanted to be a consultant. I started working on it and I designed the whole plan. If you want to do something, you have to design it. You have to design your own strategy on your own terms. You have to condition your mind that what is the thing you want and who you want. If you don't do that, you will end up with no results. And I tell you what, this has happened to me, and this is happening everywhere, in every hour, every minute in the world with different people. So I started writing my own plan. So I, I started writing my own plan because I didn't want it somebody else plan. I didn't want it somebody else to influence in my life. So I quitted the things which will stop me, which will not help me to accomplish or achieve my goal, because those are the things which are always been there and never helped me out and never pulled me from that situation. And I believe that if you started working on your plan, you have to change your environment. The environment is one of the strongest factor to be a successful person. And what I did, I started surrounding myself within the people who have those expertise. I started meeting with them. I started asking them, because the path they have taken is the proven path, is something which has helped them to get somewhere and to be something. And I want to thank that as well. I want to thank them for helping me out. But end of the day, it's all about you. What I wanted from them, a little motivation. And I tell you what, the motivation is within you. I believe this, that motivation doesn't come from anybody, but the motivation is within you. And the only thing which can come or help or it can feed that motivation is from someone else, but the motivation is within you. You have to have the commitment to pursue it, because sometimes you lack the motivation, you lack the things which you want to pursue, you lack kind of the things which will help you out to achieve the goal. So I started, analyzing myself, that I am motivated sometime, but sometime I'm not. And first of all, I told myself it is okay if I'm not working every time, I'm not studying every time, I'm not researching every time. It is okay to take a break, but that break shouldn't last for a long time, because that will take you out of the track. So what I used to do, I started playing with my brain, with my body. I started developing the short time goals which will help me to reach my real goal. And this is just like a book. If you see a book of 100 pages or 200 or 500 pages, which is going to be a lot of bundle of pages, a big pile, so that will panic you and you might want to study that. It can be a course book or a skill book or education or anything you are researching on, but you have to start studying that or researching that with a strategy. What I did and what I do is I do not get panic. This is one of the factor in the world which hold people back, that they couldn't complete their goals, they couldn't achieve what they wanted, they couldn't study, they couldn't focus. So I started developing my own strategy. What I did is I made short time goals. If I have like two or three or four books, so I used to make small goals. I used to make um, 10 pages. I started with 10 pages and I started studying them. And guess what happens? End of the day, if you finish that, that gives you more confidence, that gives you more motivation. It brings more commitment in you, because you have achieved something which is the first step of your journey. Because we all know the first step is end of the biggest journey. So after 10 days I will look back and I will analyze that what exactly the results I have achieved. I started motivating myself by achieving these short goals, and which really helped me out and which gave me more confidence. And this is how all the plans, doesn't matter if you are the architect, or if you are in a construction business, if you are developing a strategy for something, any plan you have, or any goal you have, if you, for example, if you are studying, and you will always start from the kindergarten, and then you will go with 1, 2, 3, 4, just so on, as much as you like to go. And if your goal is to master something, obviously you will go up for the master degree. If you want to achieve some basic skills or some fundamentals, you might want to do associate or a bachelor. So I have a strong belief in developing this strategy, and this is one of the proven strategy. But you want to work the way you want it. You want to think, you want to design your own strategy. You want to think that this is how it suits me, it helped me, it gives me more encouragement and confidence. And after 10 days or 20 days, whatever your goal is or your strategy is, whatever levels you have defined, you will have a lot of happiness that once you complete it, once you achieve it. So it is always good to design um, how I'm going to do it. This is your choice, whatever suits you, but you have to have the will. You have to have the will to do it. The willingness is one of the key point here. Willingness is um, one of the key to one of the door to get into this dream. So so after doing that, you keep monitoring yourself. You monitor yourself as much as you can. You What I used to do is monitor myself every night and ask myself. I would ask myself a question that what I have achieved. I had this outline designed for me that these are the goals, or these are the things or assignments which I have to do, and according to that I will start working on it. And uh, 99% of the time I did have the success, because those little or smaller, the short goals gave me more inspiration and the confidence and motivation to go for it, and just do it whatever it takes. And you have to sacrifice a lot. You might be sacrificing a lot of time, a lot of money, a lot of part of your family. But you tell them, you talk to them that I am going to do this, and this is going to take some of my time from the family. And you talk to your friends. If they don't listen to you, you don't contact with them. They are not your friends. You don't need them. If you need them or they need you, they'll find you. But if they are looking for you every time to just go for a movie or for the sports or just hang out or whatsoever they want to do, not something which will help you, which is productive, so you don't want to surround with that environment. Like I said earlier, the environment is one of the strongest factor which you want to adopt. That environment factor is going to help you a lot. If you are going to surround with the people who doesn't know about that specific area or expertise or skills or education, then obviously that is not going to be helpful. So with this I will close this video, and after this I will continue with this speaking, this coaching thing. And I hope you like it, and keep on commenting, and keep me updated with the stuff I can improve, because this is my first video. And I will continue, and you are the best judge and you are the best critic. I hope it will help you. Thank you very much. Allah Hafiz.